How is it going, everybody? Too Spooky here, and today is day number 5 in the week of 25s. And if you don't know what the week of 25s is, we hit 25,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago, and because of that, I'm going to be uploading a 25 facts video every single day for a whole week. Again, this is video number 5, and today we're going to be counting down 25 facts about the Quincy from Bleach. This video was suggested by Danny Strikeforce 11 and Titanlord-117. Thank you both so much for the suggestion, and I hope you all enjoy. But before we jump into the video, I would just really quickly like to say that my pronunciation is horseshit, so I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of stuff. Hopefully you don't get triggered. And I would also like to state that this video is focusing on the Quincy as a whole, but also people who are associated with Quincy's, are Quincy's, or have Quincy-like abilities. So we're grouping a lot of stuff into this video. But with that in mind, let's jump right into it. Number 1. Quincy is Japanese for Monk of Destruction. Number 2. The Quincy are the polar opposite of the Shinigami. This is most notably seen in a couple different characteristics, such as Shinigami wear black outfits while Quincy generally wear all white. Shinigami use swords while Quincy generally used ranged weapons for the most part. And Shinigami are generally thought to be the death gods, which means Shinigami, while the Quincy are seen as a sign of life, mainly because Quincy are human while Shinigami are souls. Number 3. The Vandenreich is the hidden empire of the remaining Quincy. After losing to the Shinigami over 1,000 years ago, the Quincy managed to escape the human world and hide within the most unguarded area of Soul Society. Over the past 1,000 years, the Quincy have been gaining their strength and absorbing the massive amount of reishi in Soul Society, awaiting their next move. Number 4. The Sternritter are a specific purebred Quincy group within the Vandenreich army that is powerful enough to be tasked with purging the Shinigami, and Sternritter is German for Star Knights. Number 5. In an interview with Kubo, he stated, "As for the Arrancar, I think that Spanish sounds very passionate and a little erotic, so it matches their wild lifestyle. German sounds cold, harsh, and methodic. Something that matches the straightforward methods of the Quincy's. I would also like to use French at some point because it sounds very elegant, but I can't figure out a good way to include it into the story." On top of this, the Shinigami are associated with the Japanese language. So as Kubo stated, the Quincy are associated with the German language. Number 6. The weapon or weapons that Quincy can create by gathering the reishi in the air is only limited to their own stamina and ability to absorb reishi. So as long as there is reishi in the area and the user has some massive stamina, the user could in theory never stop firing arrows. Number 7. As for their original origins or creation, the Quincy were created by Yuha. He is considered their king, and his blood flows inside every Quincy. The Quincy were even scattered all over the world at one point in time, before the war with the Shinigami. Number 8. So why exactly do the Shinigami and the Quincy hate each other? Well, simply put, it is because of the balance of their worlds. The Shinigami regulate the souls between the human world and Soul Society, which in return maintains a balance of worlds, that if disturbed would result in the destruction of both worlds, including Hueco Mundo. All souls and hollows are subject to the Shinigami regulation of keeping the balance. When a Quincy kills a hollow, they completely extinguish it, leading to the souls that come to the human world not returning to Soul Society, and therefore the souls would increase only on the side of the human world instead of in Soul Society, leading to the human world becoming overpopulated in souls, causing Soul Society to merge into the human world, basically mixing life and death. The end result would be the end of the world. Number 9. So earlier we talked about the Sternritter. The members of this group follow the alphabet, with each letter being a different power or ability for each person. So far, each letter has been revealed, though there is another letter that was used, which was the sigma, meaning there is 27 members instead of just the initial 26. In addition to this, there is 28 members because there are 2 individuals who share the letter Y. The sigma is still a letter, however, being the 18th letter of the Greek alphabet, so it is possible other Sternritter will appear with other Greek letters, though this is pretty unlikely. Number 10. Over time, the Quincy started going out and making families, but certain Quincy created arranged marriages simply for the fact of passing down the pure bloodline of the Quincy to keep it pure, while others were considered mixed-blooded. The purebloods are called Echt, while the mixed-blooded are known as Gemischt. Number 11. Blut is a Quincy technique that allows the user to allow reishi to flow through their veins, which can drastically increase the user's offensive and defensive abilities to above human levels. There is even a way to expel this ability outside the user's body, creating a force field. Number 12. If a Quincy is eroded by a hollow, their soul is destroyed. This is one of the key reasons that Quincies take it upon themselves to destroy hollows. Number 13. Ryukin is not quite proud of his status as a Quincy, though he appears to still acknowledge it because his hospital and tie have blue crosses all over them, which is an obvious reference to his Quincy heritage. Number 14. Quincy cannot undergo holification at all, unlike Shinigami. Number 15. It was revealed that Zangetsu was actually the manifestation of the Hollow Ichigo inherited from his mother along with her Quincy powers, though the true Zangetsu was later forged into Ichigo's new Zanpakutos. Number 16. The spiritual pressure of 2,302 Shinigami disappeared during the Vandenreich's first invasion. 56 of these were seated officers, and 1 was a lieutenant. Though, I think this lieutenant was probably Izuru. Nah, spoiler! He's not dead. Number 17. In extra pages detailing a few of the Sternritter in chapter 615, Gazelle is confirmed to be biologically male, though Gazelle's gender is female. That makes me moist. Number 18. Uryu is very skilled at sewing, though he has a strong hate for buttons. Number 19. It was a popular fan theory for years that Mizaki was actually a Quincy, which would explain her ability to see ghosts and Ishin and Ryukin's connection. This theory later turned out to be true. Number 20. In the manga flashbacks, Ryukin has been shown to have white hair throughout his entire life, though in the anime, he was shown to have brown hair in one flashback. Number 21. BG9's helmet was initially broken on the right side. However, it was later shown to be broken on the left side. Number 22. Bambietta got the nickname Basterbine due to her notorious cruelty. And if you're thinking, how cruel could she possibly be? Just look at this crazy ass shit. She split this dude in half for no fucking reason whatsoever. And you're telling me that she's not cruel? Number 23. When Lil Toto first appeared in the color page of chapter 581, her eyes were golden. Although in the color page of chapter 640, her eyes are changed to purple. Number 24. It is widely believed that Karin gained her father's Shinigami powers, Yuzu gained her mother's Quincy powers, and Ichigo gained them both. And the moment you have all been waiting for. Number 25. Ichigo's bedsheets are strikingly similar to a Quincy cross, so it is possible that this was foreshadowing to Ichigo's Quincy powers. But I kinda doubt it. But there you have it, everybody. 25 facts about the Quincy. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you learned something. Make sure to leave a like if you did, but that is not all. If you leave a like on this video, there is a 10% chance. What? 10%? Too spooky, that's a lot. But that is right, if you leave a like on this video, there is a 10% chance that you will receive your very own Quincy powers. But yet again, we are going to have a double offer. If you also subscribe, there is a 1.12% chance that you will receive your very own Zanpakuto. And if you're already subscribed, you can still qualify for this Zanpakuto. But that is right, everybody, not only will you be a Quincy, you will have your very own Zanpakuto, equipped with a Shikai and a Bankai. If you are one of the lucky few to receive these items, your hands will glow automatically, or a Zanpakuto will appear in the corner of your room. If not, that's just too bad. And before we finish out this video, I would just like to shout out 2 different people today. The first one I would like to shout out is Tekken101. And I'm sure the majority of you Bleach fans out there are already familiar with Tekken himself. But for those of you who are not, he makes amazing anime reviews, he has some great Bleach discussions, and his videos are very informative. But that's not all he does either. He also does some Pokemon Nuzlocke, some live streams, and some other amazing content. But the reason that I am shouting out Tekken today is because while I was watching one of his videos, I came across his video pronouncing character names. And because I have horrible pronunciation, a lot of you sometimes disregard everything I say as if I have no knowledge of the series. Which I'm not going to say that I know everything, but for the most part I know what I'm talking about. But I came across his video pronouncing character names. And his argument is basically why pronunciation really doesn't matter. And I'm going to have to say that this video is amazing because it falls right into my current situation of horrible pronunciation, especially when it comes to Bleach or other difficult Japanese names. So thank you Tekken for making this amazing video, and you all should definitely go check him out. And the second person I'm going to be shouting out, I am about to mispronounce their name right now. The other person is Naishing. Now I'm going to read you guys a little description of his channel so you know exactly what he's all about. His channel consists of videos that are generally anime related, from facts about anime and characters, from particular anime series to even countdowns. At times, he will even make guides for certain games that some might find helpful. His hopes are that when people visit, they see variety as opposed to just one particular genre. His wishes are also that when visiting you learn something. He would like to provide some sort of knowledge or wisdom to those who enjoy the content, and hopefully the knowledge presented can resonate or even inspire others. He typically refers to his channel as The Abyss. The Abyss being a deep bottomless cavern that composes of many mysteries that have yet to be discovered. Normally before coming up with an idea for a video, he keeps it a mystery, as he wouldn't want to spoil the content. Normally, 1 video is uploaded per week. Occasionally, he'll do 2 if time is manageable. So if you guys want some awesome anime related content, I highly suggest you go check him out. But thank you all so much for watching this video today. If you can't get enough too spooky content, well why don't you click here for 25 facts about Supernatural, which was actually the previous video in the week of 25s. And if that's just not doing it for you, and you want some more Bleach-related content, well why don't you click here for 101 facts about Bleach. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh, what? Oh, Carl, I always forget about you. What do you have to say today?
Yeah guys, I just really quickly wanted to say to like and follow Too Spooky on his social media. It's the best place to learn about future videos and everything that's going on with the channel.
Oh, thanks Carl. I really don't know what I would do without you. Go like and follow my social media, guys. Links are in the description. And there will be another video tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I will see you next time.